YouTube? Back again with another one. I got the Make Hip Hop Great Again hat on. Donald Trump got the Make America Great Again hat. I got the Make Hip Hop Great Again hat. Straight off Madison Street in Chicago. You know, that's where you can get this hat at. Check it out. Check this out. This video ain't gonna be about making America great again or making hip hop great again. I'm having fun doing these videos. Even if I don't have any subscribers, I got 4 subscribers, I think, just 4. It's not about the views anymore, the likes, the comments, anything like that. I'm having fun doing them now. It's just like it's a way for me to get out what I've been needing to get out, in a way to express myself to you. So I feel like expressing myself on the topic and the conversation of wealthy people opposed to regular people. Wealthy people opposed to regular people, or regular people opposed to wealthy people, or whatever. Like, not verses, but you know, the dreams of regular people to be wealthy people. That's what I want to talk about today. It's my channel, it's my video, and that's what I want to talk about. Wealthy people opposed to regular people. You know, I know you sit back in your life and you're like, man, you see all these people with all this money, and they're showing it, they're wearing it, they're driving it, they're living it. And you ask yourself, like, where's my money? Like, where's my piece of the pie? Like, why was I never, ever able to get anything, or why won't I get anything? You think like that. Because I'm not going to say you want what they got, but you want to see how it feel to have that. And if you sit up here and say you don't like money, you're lying. Because we all like money. The way the economy is structured and the way it's been structured puts us in that mindset. We're all a little like, oh, this is my stuff, look what I got, or I can buy this. We all like money. Those people that got money, rich people, like, I don't know, the rich people that you see on TV, I don't want to name any names on my channel, you know. Anybody that's rich, I don't know how they think or what's their next goal. But mostly, regular people, their mindset and their goal is to become millionaires, to become like those people, if they know it or not. Not to necessarily say they want this in their life, but they think they want this in their life. They're not thinking about what probably can come with it or after they get it, or, you know, they just want, like, well, I want to win the lottery. You know how much business the lottery generate? The lottery generates a lot of business, man. A lot. A lot. A lot of people playing the lottery. It's big business. And though none of them know how it would be if they had that $1 billion. Oh yeah, the Powerball is up to $1 billion now as we speak. It was 850 million, I think, last week. Now it's up to $1 billion. Yes, the Powerball. What if you won that Powerball? I know you always dream about it, you think about it. That's the topic of the video. But if you won it, you don't know the consequences. You only know that you'll be able to spend some money. Will your family members still act the same? Some of them tripping right now for no reason. Your brothers, your sisters, your aunties, your uncles, even your mommy and your daddy, will they still act the same? Will you still be the same? Will your children still be the same? Because you never had this money. You always think about how it would be if you had this money, but you never had it. A wise man once said, you should never, ever want anything or to be a part of anything if you don't know nothing about it. Think about that. You should never want to be a part of anything or want anything if you don't know nothing about it. You don't know anything about being a millionaire. Just because you want to be a millionaire, it doesn't mean you know jack squat about being a millionaire. You don't know, like, how to do accounting with $100 million or $50 million. You have to hire somebody and hope and pray that they don't steal your stuff, because that's a lot of money to deal with. You might need security because the people around you are not the people around you anymore. They're somebody else. They changed and flip-flopped. Even if you didn't, they did. Because all of this money, you can go out and buy a lot of bubble gum. Woo! You can buy a lot of bubble gum with $100 million. And anything else you want to buy. Those people aren't the same people anymore. They're now trying to rob you. Not necessarily at gunpoint, of your energy, because they want what you got. They want to borrow money from you. They're begging, and you can't take it. Oh, they want another $1,000, but it's only $1,000. You got $100 million. They're not knowing, or not caring about how it is to give people money on top of money when you got bills to pay yourself. Oh yeah, rich people got bills to pay. The more money you got, the more expenses you have. So those people, it's just another $1,000. That's going to be there. How you going to deal with that? And they're going to get mad. F you, punk mother sucker. You can't give me $1,000 again, you got $100 million. You can't give me another 10 grand, you got $100 million. Yeah, they're going to say all that. And you try to express to them as much as you can. Man, I know I got more money now, but I got more expenses. They ain't trying to hear that. That's going to be a stress. Thought about that? No, you didn't. The more cars you got, oh yeah, stress. You know why? Because everything has to be accounted for. The more cars you got, the more gas you got to put in a car. Floyd Mayweather got 100 cars. He got to gas all those cars up. That's a problem. Or he can always pay somebody else to gas those cars up, but guess what? That's the problem. He's got to worry about paying that man and somebody else on his payroll just to gas his car up. And if he don't got him, he got to do it himself. Oh, cars, if you let them sit for a long time, you will have to put gas in them again to drive them. Yes. It's not good to let a car sit. You got to start it up. And how the hell you can drive 100 cars at once? I do not know. You can't. It's just people spending money, because they got extra money or whatever. Not just the cars, houses, everything has paperwork. Everything that's an expense has to be a worry. And don't say you're going to get $100 million and you're not going to spend any money. You're not going to spend more money. That's a lie. The more money you get, the more things you're going to buy. The more shit you're going to buy. It's going to go up. Those is going to be a lot of worries here and there that you never ever had before. So are you sure you're ready to jump from regular to that? You're not ready for that. You think you're ready for that. You don't really want to be rich. You just think you do. Maybe you do. For those that really do, are you going to get it? If it's meant to be in your life, if God placed those attraction steps there, you're going to get it. But once you get there, I don't know, I'm not rich. I've never been there, ever. I'm just speculating from what I see. If you instantaneously won the lottery and became from a regular individual to a Floyd Mayweather type individual, how would you handle that new box of living? with all of those new things. I'm going to stay the same. I'm not going to buy anything new. That's not true. That's not true. You're going to buy and buy and buy and buy. There's going to be new people around you. Everything you say you're not going to do, you're going to do. Most people, when I win the lottery, I'm going to give my mother $1 million. I'm going to give my mother $500,000. I'm going to get this, I will get this to that person. No, you don't know what you're going to do. Because you just can't take that much money out the bank. You're going to be in another tax bracket. It's harder than you think to just give your mother $1 million after you get $100 million. It's not that easy. Yeah, IRS. Yeah. So, paying taxes, tax bracket, everything is going to be different. And if you try to start businesses and everything like that, you can't use monies for business for business A to deal with business B. You know why? Because that's money laundering. It's the way you got to do it. You don't know nothing about that. But you're going to find out if it's meant by God. If you got 4 businesses, you can't borrow money from this business to help that business. That's money laundering. Yeah, Martha Stewart. Whoever. So yeah. The moral of my long story is this, man. Before you say you want something, really think about it. Are you going to be a part of something? Think about it, man. Know something about it. You want to win the lottery. Research millionaires. Research accountants. Research how it works to be a millionaire. Research like how your money be handled. How do millionaires handle their money? Research it. You can research millionaires and billionaires. You want this, so learn something about it. Don't just expect to, get it. Oh, I got it. And don't know nothing about it, because you're going to be lost in the sauce. You're going to drown in those waters. They're going to be too deep. So do your research, do your homework on being rich. Then get rich. Hope and see you in the next video. I'm out.